Welcome back to Sophie's Shoe Review. Today I'm going to be talking about these beauties, the New Balance Rebel V4. That's what I've got going on here. Oh gosh, I love this trainer. So first of all, disclosures, I am not being paid to speak about this trainer. This is not an ad, and I bought these trainers with my own money. So this is an honest review of this Rebel V4. So this is an honest review of the Rebel V4. What I will say is that I am an average runner. I am someone who covers anywhere between 30 and 50 kilometers a week. I do a mixture of everyday, daily running and tempo speed work. This is where these came into my rotation. Right now, I'm wearing the Asics Nova Blast 5 for my everyday runner, and I have these for my speed workouts. I've also recently introduced the Ultra Olympus 6 for the trail runs because I'm taking on an ultra. I'm taking on an ultra in the summer, so they're going to be added into my rotation too. But let's get back to the Rebel V4. What I would say is that I am not a technical expert. I've said this in my previous video, but I'm not a technical shoe expert. I don't even know what the job title would be for one of those people. It isn't me, I'm not that person, but I am coming to you as an average runner and someone who just likes shoes. First of all, how it looks. I buy with my eyes, and this is a beautiful shoe. Like, I love this. I love the detail on the front. I love this colorway. I love the pop of, I think they called it like, it was something, a certain type of turquoise. Can't remember. There's fairies in my brain right now. But loved the touch of black because I basically wear black all day, every day. And this just looks like a real fiery pop of colour with my running outfits. I know for many people that is not the most important factor, but it is for me. I want pretty trainers and I want to be excited to wear them, and how they look definitely plays a part in that. Secondly, these sit in my rotation as my speed work shoe. So I have been using these on the treadmill and also outside, and predominantly for tempo type efforts. So the speeds that I've been running these on the treadmill are sort of the 430 kilometer to 450 kilometers. So pretty fast for me. My average pace is somewhere between 6 minutes and 6:15 minutes per kilometer. So these are my tempo, my speed shoe. They're super light, like they're a really light, I can't get that across, but they're a super light trainer. You can see here, if I pop my hand inside, you can see like how thin, hang on, you can see how thin this upper is, like you can see my hand through there. So it's really lightweight. Around the back, like they've spared no expense here in that it's not extra plushy. It's really light. If I compare it to the Nova Blast, you can see there's quite a difference in plushiness around the top here and here. So they're not that everyday trainer. You're wearing these when you're up on your feet, you're sprinting, you're going hard. And they really fit the bill for me for that. They are light, they feel light. You don't feel like you're working hard in this trainer. What I will also say is the shape at the bottom. It wants you to move, like, that's a technical term. But the angle of this is really nice. When you're up and running and you're trying to kick off quite quick, I think this really lends itself to moving well. Again, non-technical term, but I can feel this when you're running in them, you can feel it. What else would I say? These are also a neutral shoe. I've explained before that I overpronate slightly on my left foot. I've had no issues with these. Again, I think they're a great trainer, and as always, like, get your gait checked. I'm not a technical expert, so get your gait checked. People in those trainer shops will recommend the right footwear for you, but I'm really enjoying running in these, and I'm never doing more than 7 kilometers in these at speed, usually with like intervals, walking breaks in between, because that's how my intervals have been stacking up recently. I would even go as far to say these just feel really nice to walk in. Like, they're a really cushy, comfy trainer. And as I say, they're mega light. So really breathable, lightweight, and yeah, they generally just feel great for those tempo efforts. In terms of price point, one moment. What did I pay for these? I don't remember. Rebel. Not Revel. Rebel 4. Rebel V4. New Balance. Okay, so these are generally... So these are retailing at around £140. So they are £5 cheap, £5 more expensive than the Nova Blast. What do I think about that price point? I feel like all of them, a lot of the trainers are sitting around that point, sort of 120 to 150, and they're giving you different things. Like the Nova Blast is the everyday runner. This is like a more tempo effort, and I think you can feel that in the foam and where they've put like where they've put the grip on the sole. Like this is super smooth, but this is much more rigid and has a lot more texture on it to help kind of grab the pavement as you're moving. So they want you up here, they want you on this part of your foot, so it's not a slow, everyday, plodding shoe. I like a plod, not in these shoes. So final opinion. I'm really enjoying running in these. They feel good to put on. They get me excited. Every time I see this colourway, I'm just like, yeah, that looks good. So New Balance gets a big tick from me. I don't have lots of shoes in my rotation. I personally would like to wear every pair into the ground and then just replace them with something new. I did find it really hard to move away from the Ons. I really enjoyed my Cloud Monster trainer. I was just in the market to try something different. So Asics, New Balance, and I have the Ultras coming up next. So all round, great shoe. I hope you enjoyed that. And next up on the shoe review series, will be the Ultra Olympus 6. So please don't forget to subscribe, tune in, you'll get the notifications for that when that goes live. And yeah, let me know if you have any runners from the New Balance. But yeah, let me know if you have any trainers from the New Balance range, or if you've tried the Rebel V4. Otherwise, don't forget to tune in to next week's video where I talk about the Ultra Olympus 6 and the plans I have for my ultra marathon. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.